Hey y'all, it's Gary again, and today I'm coming to you with a review of LEGO Star Wars set number 75383. It comes with 640 pieces, and it's titled Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator. Opening up the box, it comes with 7 bags, and of course a nice instruction booklet. During this build, I had my kid helping me and also a nephew of my wife's, so that was great having Trevor help build this thing. So bag number 1 has you building Darth Maul as well as the little Sith speeder vehicle, and then it gets right into building the base of the spaceship. And a couple other cool things about this set are it comes with a brick separator. It's actually the first set I've bought that actually has one of these, so happy to see that. And of course we've got the 3 scout droids. So while the rest of the build is progressing here, let's talk about the Sith Infiltrator and its history in LEGO Star Wars. I can remember being a kid back in about 1999 or 2000 or so. I was about 12, maybe 13 years old. I think when the original Sith Infiltrator set came out, and I thought that was super cool. I never owned it, wanted to, but looking back at its history, it sure has changed between when that first one was released and this one. Now, between that very first Infiltrator set and this one, which is the 25th anniversary set, there were at least 2 other Sith Infiltrators. I looked on Google to see what I could find out, and I'm not sure of the release dates, but there are at least 4 of these, including this one. And actually, as I'm recording this, I did a little more research and I found out that this set I'm building here in this video is actually the 5th one for the Infiltrator LEGO sets. And looking back, it's quite interesting how each variation decided to include different characters or not. Like there was one set that had Watto and R2-D2, another one had Padme. So I will go ahead and post images of the older sets and the years they were released here up on the screen. And talking about which characters come in this set, of course you've got Qui-Gon, Anakin, Darth Maul, and you get Saw Gerrera. I don't know if I said that right. But anyways, you will see Saw towards the end of this video. So as we get to about halfway point here on the build, I'm going to talk about some of the things I really liked about this set. First of all, the playability. It has landing gear that folds down, that's always nice, and the wings, they actually go in a folding position or straight as well, so that's really nice that the ship includes different positions. And of course at the back of the ship you've got a hatch for the loading area, and you can actually fit the minifigures in there. And another cool feature about this is at the bottom you have a little trapdoor compartment, so you can press a little button forward and it will deploy the scout droids. But for me, the biggest play feature of the set is the inclusion of 2 green lasers right at the nose of the vessel. LEGO was super cool and decided to give us these 2 green LEGO laser pieces. And so you just pop them in the front. It's a spring-loaded thing, and you hit a couple buttons and they shoot. And it's quite nice. They actually shoot a good amount in front. And real quick, my wife actually got me this set as a gift when it was released well over a year ago, and this build we did it about 4 months ago, so that just shows you how slow I am to getting these videos made and these reviews put out. Now, I've thought a lot about what I would give this for a score, and I can't find much to fault the set. Of course, it's a Lego Star Wars set, so there's a little bit of a premium there. It retails for $70, but in this case, I think it's worth it. There's a bunch of playability. You get all the characters that you would want. Maybe some of the not so great features are the little speeder thing. It's hard to get the figures to stay on there sometimes. So for all those reasons, I have no trouble giving this set a 8 out of 10. I think it's well worth $70. Keep in mind though, this set is going to be retiring at the later part of this year. I would recommend getting it if you can. Now that the build's over with, I'm going to show you all how the lasers work here. So turning it towards the front, you can see I've got the laser pieces in there. All you have to do is where my thumb is there, you just press those buttons down and it shoots. Boom, triple kill. Gotcha, Anakin. And this last little part is just moving the hatch to release the scout droids. Alright, that's going to do it for this review. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. See ya.